Good day, and welcome to the Isengard campaign. This is episode 41 of said campaign, and you find us in Gondor, about to be a little violent against the residents here, because apparently they don't want us to just hang around, so, you know, we're gonna be cracking, as they say, some pretty skulls. That's sort of what we need to do. Where's the spear guard over here? That'll be very handy against the cavalry that they have on their flanks. In the meantime, we're just gonna crossbow their ranks a bit and see what comes of it. Hopefully, we can actually reach them. But it seems that we are decently far away. Okay, we're having an impact. We're having an impact. That's good. That's good. Very good. Yeah, keep shooting their Arthurian rangers. Why not? Yes. For a moment there, I was fearful of us being just far enough away and just far enough uphill that our troops thought they had a bit more range than their weapons could actually muster, resulting in completely ineffectual fire. But no. We're good. We're good. We're very good. We're very good. Oh, let's bring them in over here. Ooh, what do we have? Citadel Guard. Yes, our trolls would love to beat them. Oh, hello, what have we here? More Citadel Guard. We'll need to handle this one with great care. Yep. Execute the plan of attack. Feint. Charge. And then smashy. Wardens.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay.
Victory will
Nice.
be ours.
Here. Pikes. Gondor cavalry. We do kind of like it. Actually, even 2 units of cavalry. Oh dear. But then there's some Citadel Guard up here. But we're going to send trolls in to deal with those. And we have infantry lines coming to clash with ours. Don't worry, my friends. Dear viewer, we are on it. On it like a bonnet. You don't even know how much we're on it. You know what? Where should we? What's a good vantage point? Actually, I think this is a good vantage point. Right up here. So let's just move all our troops that way. And hope that most of our troops can make it. Okay. Yeah. You know. Get over there. Come on. Enemy general gone. I like that. Pikemen. Successful. Vanguard. Trolls. Ready to smash. Yes. It's all coming together. What do we have over here? Citadel Guard running straight into rampaging wargs. Well. You are welcome. Okay. Team 1, reform a line that is worthy of our plans. Because our plans are glorious, you see. Yes. Alright. They charged the pikes about as well as one could expect cavalry to do. But of course, as soon as our lovely lads turn around, then there is no mercy to be found. Okay. Dear General, I think you might be useful over here. There's a flank exposed right there for your pleasure, ripe for a charge. Oh. Charging Gondorians, Guards of Asciliath. Ooh, Guards of Asciliath, they need to be shot. They need to be shot with crossbows before they reach our general. Wargs will go ranger hunting. Spear guard? Yeah, just that way. Oh, the veterans though. The veterans can be a bit nasty. So we'll Bane guard them. Yes, Bane guarding is now a verb. I think this army of ours is pretty effective. I like it. I like it a lot. And I like our crossbow tactics. Now, where do we have those nasty guards of Asciliath? Ah, they're just buggering about without much of a plan. Which is great, because then we can just shoot them with all crossbows. All the crossbows we have to hand. All of you just focusing fire on that pernicious little halberd unit. It's far away from home, isn't it? They only really train at Asciliath, and they just keep exposing themselves to crossbow fire. Right, how are we doing over here? Veterans, not doing great, but probably it's better to just leave them to our Bane guards. Wargs. You know what? Yeah, catch up with these spearmen over here. Right, I think we're done shooting crossbows now. So much of our enemy army has fallen that the point escapes us at this point. This time. We've lost a couple of trolls. But losing 2 trolls is not too bad, to be honest. That's fine. Who is still standing? Is anybody still standing? What? Archer militia? Okay, well, right. We're gonna need to run them down. Yeah, and in the meantime, everything else is just gonna get overrun. Very nice. Oh, run down the veterans. Yes, that's a good one. And what else? Anything else? Not much, really. Pretty lovely. A nice little battle to warm up with as we get another episode going. We're sort of nearing the end of this campaign, as we realize that, yeah, we have basically 2 mortal enemies left. I mean, Gondor and Dol Amroth, of course, will need to hold them at bay, but they're not really critical to our victory conditions, as it were. And as such, our war against them will probably lessen in intensity. Maku, Maku, Maku. Victor, Victor, triumphant you. Move forward. Oh, hello, Dweelin. I haven't met you before. Well, I mean, we met you in the Gondor campaign, where he made quite a name for himself. He didn't go quite as old as this, but he did get more glorious. Let's see if he can still muster a trick or 2. So here they come. Gondor infantry running toward us. The bodyguard and Dweelin, of course. Just sit there. While their infantry blunders into crossbow range. I feel as if the Dweelin I knew has not survived. He would not allow this incompetence. Or maybe it's just me who wouldn't allow it. Maybe our Dweelin was a dweeb all along. I mean, look at this. He's already lost a non-negligible percentage of his infantry. Ooh. And there is some cavalry coming along, so we should march forth to meet them with pikes. As one dutifully does.
are badly bloodied. They have lost
And
half
to be
their
countered
men.
with trolls. Oh dear. Okay. And then the leftovers of the Gondor infantry are still standing. Captain's bodyguard. You are now main target. This is gonna hurt you, Dwelin.
Continue like
Just so you
this,
know.
we will smash the enemy.
Ow. Yeah, another round. Ouch. Yeah, okay. Time for a charge. And a brief retreat. What's going on over here? The cavalry is running away. Well. Everybody over there. Wargs over here, and then smack. Vaneguard and Berserkers rushing in. Alright, I think we can consider them countered. Especially now that the wargs are coming. Ouch. Yeah, we'll stop the Urukai crossbows from just suddenly targeting everybody and felling our own trolls in the process. Ooh, yeah. Oh, oh. That is no proper behavior for a man charged with the defense of his lord. Oh, okay. But I guess he just realized that his lord was dead. So, what was there to do? Not much, I guess. Alright then. On we go. And Dwelin is no more. And there are the leftovers from the battle before. And not even the best ones. Oh, okay. Almost an entire unit of Citadel Guard, though. Well. Pittons, I say. Pittons. They don't really have a hope in hell of keeping us out of Longgallen with those forces. And Nazduk, of course, is going to Cannonbell. It's a lovely little twin front assault. Wonderful. Shall we send some Nathkai out? That is a very tempting proposition. They could be very useful against the elves. So let them go to Rochburg. If we delay those crossbows, then we get the Orthanc Guard, and that is pretty sweet. So let's do that. Too sweet. And well, as funds become available, we'll train other things. And now I believe that my replicator, Reed induction stove, is just about ready to preserve me, or produce for me a tea Earl Grey hot. So the captain is heading out into the kitchen, as it were. Unless we are to try to take Eastern Osgiliath now that it's been finally rebuilt. Or is it a thing for when we have more troops? Probably. Yeah, let's wait one more turn and see what they do on this side. We have a challenger. Minas Tirith, or now known as Waffle Guard, is sailed here with a pretty strong army, assaults the walls of Exelion. Yeah. Good luck with that, Gondor. Ah, look at them. All set up, and then we will be about the business. Here we are. They have put their trebuchets in front, and that means we are going to destroy them. It's quite that simple. So, we have our crossbows on the walls, obviously, just to put a little bit of fear into their hearts, I guess. And we have decided to move out with infantry aplenty. Ooh, they're attacking our wall. Right. Okay. If that's how you want to go about it, Gondor. Outmaneuvered. Alright. Crossbows? Yeah, just shoot at the spearmen, I guess. They are hurting our crossbows, it must be said. But now, our berserkers have them. Here to secure
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
our sweet, sweet battle plan. Crossbows, cease fire for the moment. Oh, the trebuchet crew comes along to play. Yes, yes, please come this way. What a beautiful sight. Okay. I think it's time to bring it about that that some of these Gondorians lose life and limb. So far, so good. Alright, now they come up with their little siege tower. Time will tell how effective they will be. We'll just set up our berserkers to be on this side, and our crossbows will be ready to accommodate their death drive. There we are. That should be enough to do them quite a bit of harm. Oh my god, they have resorted to making this their main point of entry.
We will smash the enemy.
Right, right. Oh my god. Oh my god. This battle is now officially buggy. Right, right, okay. They go a little further. Well, let's see where they go. Nope, that's useful. Useless. Pretty useless. Right. Okay. I guess this offers an opportunity, doesn't it? Let's grab one of our lovely Narskai units and put it up here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Because that is gonna be really tempting. Oh, we take the other Narskai unit and put it up here. Because, like I said, it's really tempting to take mass action against this invasion. We have engineered a situation in which our enemies are completely incapable of moving. And our troops are barely functioning. Right, okay. You guys, preserve your ammunition, go over there. Let's get our nice guy up here. We have a nice guy up there. Okay. Right, okay, let's see what happens if we sort of aim at that. Right? Can you throw a few things? Doesn't have to be a lot, just a few. You know, a few bombs. Whee! That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, let's give these axemen another little go. That would be nice.
You do what I say. The battle is very
See if you
much
can
in our favor.
shoot these guys.
Victory will be ours.
Just a little bit. Or maybe we can throw some things. We'll see. Time will see. Time will tell who manages to kill more. Oh, it seems like the bombs are winning out. Ah, but now things are moving. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, you guys can sort of cease. That's a third of the enemy army. Just completely annihilated. At this point, I would be very curious. Could we just plop up some crossbows over there? And maybe grab our uruks. Yeah. Or, you know, let's test the waters with Bane Guards. With our orc men, so to speak. Right? Let's just put them all out here. See what they do. Okay, they have shifted again, so it's time for some more bombs. Our uruks are still shooting at them. How are these guys doing back here? Not too bad, actually. Alright, alright, alright. Now, Sky, I think you can lob some bombs down on those Gondorians. Yeah, right there. That's a good target. Sort of seems to capture the essence of what we're trying to do here. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Let them know that they're welcome to join the show. Okay. And in the meantime, we have folks coming out to join you. Right, I think we're just going to try to engage with these guys as they come, but force their hand weapon down there, just a tiny bit. And we're going to do so with our infantry. Where is that general of theirs? Hesaldoro. There he is. Okay. You know what? He might make for a nice little target.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You don't know. Stabby, 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 spear. Stab 'em all. Stab 'em right here. Yeah, I think we'll also want the uruks out. The urukai. Get marching, my friends. Get marching.
You do what I say.
More rounds, please. More volleys. More bombs on the ground. Eh? Come on. Give it a go. Give it a nice throw. Right. I think we can work on that. That's yeah, they're throwing it at Siege Tower, which is actually very much useless. Yeah, you say that. You say objective completed, but that seems to be a very superficial reading of the situation, my friend. And now there are Citadel Guard on the ground, which I do not like. Well, their forces are in disarray. So we will triumph. Hello there, lads. Get you guys down there, then up here. And then you go to the spearmen. This defense has been a little awkward, but it has gone somewhat smoothly for us. Our losses are not completely negligible, but on the other hand, it's mostly cheaper units that have gone down, units that are easier to replace. So I don't think we can be too unhappy with all this. And they all rout at Hysaeldia's death. Wonderful. Yeah, I think we're good. Farewell, Gondor. It was nice knowing you. And with another successful defense in the bag, we can offer them prisoners, but they would be pretty useless without a commander, and command seems to be a weak point of theirs. And yet they continue attacking us with wave after wave of steel, without a mind of its own to guide it. What can be retrained here? What is worth retraining properly? In earnest. Well, certainly some spear guard like that, and we can sum up some pike units. Something akin to that. Yeah. Just grab the rest as it comes. Then the defense of this city will be very much secure. Very secure. Very much so. Alright. So, Saruman. Southern Gondor. It's taking quite a bit of a time, this anti-Gondor campaign, because they have so many armies to throw at us. But really, that's not where we want to be. I guess we're happy to just leave Dol Amroth in a permanent state of siege. It's fine.
Get ready for fighting.
Callambel. It's also fine, you know.
Listen up.
We walk in,
Try them.
we build our siege equipment, we launch an assault,
Get ready for
Maku
fighting. Kill them all. We destroy
sweeps away enemy resistance, and
or attack. Destroy them.
and then destroys them. Yes, as he so eloquently puts it. Destroy them! He's a bit of a yeller, isn't he? Ooh, fresh reinforcements. Ready for retraining, whenever we're able. Able to pay for them, that is.
Get ready for fighting.
The elves have not really made good on their potential to attack Rochburg.
Come on. Listen up. Oh, we have completed an
I
objective.
suppose
Sleep in here.
therein could lie a hope for peace. Peace with the elves, perhaps? Maybe. Maybe not. Radgaz, though, he's got different plans. No peaceful intent whatsoever. We're going to Dandalad.
Ready.
And there is only one thing on our mind.
Keep going. Ready.
It is
Hurry up.
to get a spy in there.
Yes, Lord.
I
Oh.
respect you, my
Hello
enemy.
there, Gudsbrand. No, let's send Grima up here. See what's going on. The Naked Hill is still in Dol Guldur hands, but it'll be good to see who's actually wielding the hammer that seems to be beating them a bit. Just to assess the strength of the elves, you know? But their strength is certainly not faltering, for they control many lands around them. With a complement of Dunlendings.
Regroup, you louts.
Just because we can. They might attack it and exhaust a lot of troops.
Orcs.
I like that idea. Let's go with that. Let's do it.
Listen up.
Another turn then. Reaching the dead marshes.
Ready.
Deatin.
Was that your best shot?
Okay, just a random general roaming the land. Let's have a look at him.
Going.
You know, anything we can do to improve our spy capabilities.
Hurry up.
Oh, hello.
Let us
Guthbrand
settle
is gathering
matters on the
strength
field
to
of
him.
battle.
Well, well.
Orcs. Come on. We have completed
They might live to
an
regret that course of action, because
attack.
if they divide their troops now, then Dantalad will surely be conquered. As the name of the game implies. And that's kind of the end game for Rohan, so you'd think that they have that they wield sharper instincts of self-preservation in this regard. Ooh, Drill, Square, and Angeland? Oh, don't mind if I do. And then a militia garrison just to sweeten the broth a bit. Tirith Anduin is in need of new walls. Very nice. We'll just keep taxes high until they're built. Any money we can make is good money to be made. And of course we are making money. It's just not as much as our war machine requires to ideally function, but let's not think too much about that. Yard, yeah, you can send troops. Now this is beginning to look like a pretty decent army. And Gazdov or Muzrad, one of those two, will bring these forces to bear upon Lumir. I think probably the better commander of them, because we will need all the morale boost we can get in order to successfully beat down elves. That's just how it is. That's how the cookie crumbles. And this army, I mean, if we can just get those Orthanc wardens, then I'd be a happy lad indeed. No need to retrain those. No pressing need for retraining those. Does that give us our wardens? It does. Lovely. Wonderful. And, Maku? You can assault him, dear. No commander. No threatening troops. Clear victory. Very nice. Shall we expand our income even further? If we can. Boron has arrived. He's got quite an army. We can't exclude him with a night attack. And even though our troops look to be, on the whole, quite a lot better than theirs, we shall never underestimate the armor of Gondor. And I would like them to try and attack me and wrest this siege, this city, from my iron grip. Crossbows being retrained. It's all looking good. I like it, I like it. Beauty befalls our realm in the form of, well, an orcish iron fist. One more turn then. So, my friends, welcome back to yeah, an attack that is being perpetrated upon the glorious city of Osgiliath, now rebuilt in a pretty astoundingly beautiful image. They're marching a ram across a bridge. And it is on us to stop them. Everybody's on the move, everybody's running. Everybody's got to make it through a narrow gate. I suppose we could also try to man these walls. But this bridge is just so interesting. You know, if we could place troops up here, if this was a causeway that we could use, oh my lord, that would be in the realm of distinctly overpowering, but either way, our plan is to put our finest crossbows to work. They will set up right here. Let's see, we have some berserkers right there. Yes, okay. we can bunch them up a little bit more, just to allow our sweet crossbows the space they need to work properly. Right, you guys, you seem pretty set up, mostly. Maybe a few stragglers have to still come along, but I like what I see. I like what I see. Now, most of their army seems complacent. Standing still. Actually, no, just marching quietly. Without great urgency. Both on the inside and the outside of the walls. They're basically still mustering their forces, and their early birds are already being engaged by our crossbows. It's, It's what I would call a bit of a mysterious battle tactic. But so far, I bet these infantrymen will run away before even reaching the main line of defense. And of course we have Naskai ready with some bombs just to make things spicy.
Wake up, you scum! The enemy!
Oh, they've met our line of defense, they charge into it. Before what? Okay, well. Before being completely broken. Well, good on you guys, good on you. Well done, well done. You truly are a credit to your people. Now what, come here? Spearmen.
We continue like this,
With
we
a
will
siege
smash the
tower. This is amazing. I love it. I am enamored. I am so enamored with this. Come, Gondor, come. Ouch. 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 Oh, Archer's setting up to fire on us. Magical. And they're kind of out of range. So, that's impressive in its own little way.
If we continue like this, we will smash
Now, the only problem with the siege tower is that it actually is set up just to block our Nazkai. Maybe it was intentional, maybe not, but either way. I guess we'll just put our Nazkai up over here. It's a better vantage point anyway. Alright. Our crossbows have now expended quite a lot of ammunition, but so far, I think it's okay. And when it comes to these archers, they're not armor piercing. You can see that they're firing straight into our crossbows, and they are having an impact, but the impact is negligible because they're at their maximum distance. It's not really doing them any favors. Let's give those guys a few volleys. Just one or two to soften them up. Wonderful, wonderful. And so this will go to and fro for a little bit. Mostly two, though. So, I'll just keep this one going, and we'll see what happens. It seems our enemy is wholly committed to just sending one unit at a time. Here they stand on the middle of it all, seemingly with no intention of marching forward. So, we're going to tell our Isengard to speed up the eradication of the spearman unit by any means necessary. And then let's just waltz along, put some pikes into the fight. They will flee before us, as they very much are. Run for your lives, they say, but their friends don't take it to heart. No, no, they will stand their ground with their little butter knives against the glorious pike line of Isengard.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Yeah, I've been on a little bit of a Star Trek kick lately. You know, with the world being what it is, and there being so much death and destruction everywhere, and, well, not least of all in this game, it's occasionally just nice to sink your teeth into a utopian future. Hey, What do you say? And of course, a line uttered by the captain of the Starship Enterprise repeatedly over the years. Tea Earl Grey. Hot. Well, let's bring in the berserkers. Plant them among their lines. Break them up. By force. Lovely. Chop chop. Nom 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 nom. There's a Gondor infantry unit over there. Give them something to think about. Yeah, now we're just taking the fight straight to them. What better to do?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Gondor, your attack has been deemed unfit for purpose.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We will take this little island, whatever the cost may be, and we will drive them out. And it appears we'll have to drive them out one at a bloody time, and they are even on the outskirts of the city. I mean, by law, this should mean that we are taking over the city, right? But that's the interesting thing about this game. No. We might have troops in the entire battle map reflecting the entire city, and we will not be the owners of it at the battle's end. Implication being that we are merely that we're merely taking a little hike around the place and raising our flag, and after that just walking calmly back to our universally agreed upon line of control and proceeding as if we still just own the West Bank. Apparently, our troops are losing. Okay, I won't stand for that. Nice guy, this is your moment. Are you ready for fireworks, everybody? Grab and throw. Now that's what I call hot.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh, the general was among them. And they're all fleeing as a result. Beautiful. Beautiful. Time for a cavalry exploit. Like, that's what cavalry is for in a situation like this. It's to exploit the momentum of our troops, exploit the chaos of enemy lines, to take advantage of the situation on the ground. So, Gondor, what are you doing now? Just standing there with a bunch of spearmen ready to be shot? I will not complain.
Surely you'd
We can
rather
use ransom money, can't we?
We've destroyed the enemy!
And indeed, Gondor arrived to challenge us at Callambel. Yes. You know, the ideal thing here would be to retreat back to a bridge.
Pull back! must
Okay, we didn't
pull
quite get to a
back.
bridge. But we can now challenge them on a bridge, which is almost as good. So let's do that. That is going to be our plan. Okay, what do we have here? Woodland Realm. We're at war with them, are we? Yes, because we're at war with all forces of
We shall
good.
listen to your proposal, but do not expect much.
Nope.
More fruitful
Balefman,
parley
they're
in
fine
the
with us though.
future.
But yeah, we're at war with all elves. And all of mankind, it seems. And Dol Amroth come to challenge us at Lon Gallen. Well, which makes sense, because it is neighbouring to them. Orthanc Wardens at Isengard. Pretty nice. Quite swanky. Now, sadly, we don't have any Nazkai here, but we do have a lot of crossbows, and crossbows and bridges, they go quite well together. Especially if we can get them to cross the damn thing. So let's give that a go, shall we? This is an interesting fight. But yeah, it seems that we are successfully persuading them to join us on this side, the awesome side of the bridge, as it were. What they hoped to do with this strategic move is unclear. Whether they intended to march upon the, Saruman, which is on this side of the bridge, on their side of the bridge, or whether they actually intended to blockade us from running away. Well, either way, we're certainly not going anywhere. This is where we want to be. And I think we could probably do well by just putting in a few pikes here and there, just to establish a perimeter.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh yeah. Yep. Our crossbows are doing a lot of damage now. They're also taking a lot of damage because all of their archers, bar none, seem to be firing exactly here. Which is quite interesting. Their archers could be doing a lot of damage to our forces, guarding the bridge, but nope, no. They are dead set on this one crossbow unit. Ooh, a militia unit is breaking free. Cavalry. Maybe you'll want to take a look at that. Yeah, this battle is basically contained. The bodyguard has run off to the side. And they will be shot. Ow, 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 ow. And after that, hunted down by our own uruks. Oh my god. You guys just don't have it so well now, do you? Ow! No. At this point, we've reached a time where the most appropriate course of action is to storm them. Everybody just runs in, breaks their resolve, their entire line will falter and flee. They will have nothing after this. And then come their archers. They're not even brave enough to stand before us. What an embarrassment for Gondor. Balagund, you're gone. He had a friend now, didn't he? Anyway, we'll just capture these guys and I'll see you on the campaign map. Baragund? Nah, I think they should rename him. He needs a name that more befits his current state in life. He is Baragon. Astute viewers of the channel might have seen that one coming. What can I say? I enjoy my puns, and I enjoy punishing Gondor even more. So, dear hell. Yeah, we'll need to take him on. No two ways about it. As well as all of his little college mates. Yeah, you're over the line. Or maybe I am. Either way. You're going down. I'm really quite over the moon with all of these battle maps bestowing great hills upon us. It's a wonderful thing. Now, of course, these Gondorians are no slouches as such, and we will have to take their presence seriously. And so we do, with crossbows. Oh, here comes the first captain, ready for his execution squad. There comes cavalry, we counter them with wargs. There comes cavalry, we have wardens and berserkers and pikes ready to take their charge and turn it into lemonade.
If we continue like this,
Look
we
at
will
that.
smash the enemy.
You know, yeah, 2 casualties from a cavalry charge. That tells me we have countered it quite effectively. Anyhow, this battle is pretty straightforward. Oh, you run away, you Gondor. Oh, I'm so sorry that I've inconvenienced you so that you would ignore my presence and just decide to fight out in fits and starts. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry. I must have really caused you consternation. Alright, I'll be back with you in a moment. And so, basically only the general remains, caught in between Uruk bodyguards and Urukai infantry. And there he goes. Dear Ale has paid dearly. The victory to Isengard. And a victory that leaves us strong enough to take Cannonball, I believe. Farewell to the Gondorians and their generals. Cannonball lies before us, and we have only to reach out and grasp it. Now with a couple fewer build points at our disposal, but that leaves us no less determined in our cause. You know, Roth, if you'd just stand on that bridge right there, I'd be so very satisfied with my day. Anyhow, we'll make it work. However you want to do it, Don Amroth. We'll make you pay for your intentions, which seem very destructive, to say the least. Let's see what we have here. Armor to be retrained, basically. Nah, I think we have the army that we need to take on Gareth Galadon. Finrod stands between us and it, but we shall not let that worry us one bit. The important thing is that we progress on our continuing mission to seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no orc has gone before. Lothlorien. So, grab the melee guys. You know what? Yeah. Infantry, berserkers. Boom. That's a decent army. We plop these into the castle. Ganaltan. He's the man. And he marches to war. With quite an army, I would say. Fairly convincing stuff. only one unit of regular infantry though. Well, the others are right here. Retrainable in 5 turns. What about Rochburg then?
Get ready
Well,
for fighting.
yeah, our reinforcements are coming. They're just coming one little bit at a time.
Pick your feet up. Objective come. Oh! Regroup, you louds. Get ready for fighting.
We can send some cavalry.
Have completed an objective.
No! Wrong unit. I wanted to send the cavalry.
An objective.
Thank you. Well, how on earth did we manage to send them further than they could? That's a glitch in the game. I've never seen something like that, actually, where you command a cavalry unit, the game mistakes it for the crossbow unit, sends the crossbow unit out, and then on top of it all, the crossbow unit goes the distance according to the movement points of the cavalry. What? I have no words for this. I've never seen that before. This game can... This old game is so quirky and creaky along the edges that it can find new ways to screw itself up. Even after having played this game for, I don't know, how long is it now? 17 years of my life? I'm still finding new things about it. Still finding new glitches. Oh, it's amazing. Well, if any of you have experienced anything like that, then please do let me know. Mad. Absolutely mad. Alright, let's go to over here in front. Ooh, we're hunted by the Gondorians. Fun. Well, the better our spy can be, the better the chance is that he'll be able to make a difference in the fight to come.
Objective complete.
I find it very likely that Rohan will coalesce around Dantalad, and if that happens, we will simply have to attack them head on. I don't think there's an alternative. I mean, we could try to siege them, I suppose. Yeah. With some hope of success. Because the defending force is pretty bad. For purpose, at least. Okay. Ooh, Zagur. Welcome to the family. Grab some forces and be on your way. Great. The walls are being financed. That's excellent. That's excellent. That's exactly how we want it to be. Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose all that's left is for us to get another turn going. And then our retraining will happen once facilitated by better cash reserves.
Ready.
But when the time comes, we will want our spies in Osgiliath. So, oh, look at that. We've got quite the training facilities here. We will certainly need to take it. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. 90% chance of penetration. That's pretty good. Aglaricor? Yes, please, accordion. Just attack Aglaricor. That's all I want. I just want to see you guys burn in hell. Or on a bridge. They attack us on the bridge. Welcome, accordion. Interesting, they bring a trebuchet. This adds like a wild card element of risk to the whole thing. And they have Citadel Guard. But if we can get those, kill the militia, then we should be able to run through the rest of the army with a Gladicor's sycophantically. This is where we stand. Welcome to battle. Welcome. You know what, we'll just make sure to be as wide as possible because of that. Because they are just going to shoot their trebuchets at us all day, it seems. That's okay. Okay. Now, we will save up our fire a little bit. At least we'll save most of it for the Citadel Guard. It's going to be very meaningful. I don't think the archers are worth considering much, but the Territorial Guardsmen could be a little annoying, so let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah, that's very nice, yeah. Okay, Citadel Guard now. Yes, keep them. Okay, there's so many of them, though, that we're actually struggling to throw bombs as we want to. But here we go! Ooh, that's a good one. It's a very good one. That's half the Citadel Guard unit. Oh, that's also pretty good. It's fairly strong. Just keep at them. No, most certainly does not. What a lack of faith are these displaying that they can't see our superiority. Okay. Oh dear, Glaricore is apparently being stabbed voraciously by these archer militia. And now they're shooting trebuchets at their own men in order to get to him. I mean, what does that tell you? Alright. We're past the point where we can rely on our firebombs, but we have certainly killed quite a lot of them. Though I have a sense that that tactical push, you know, putting the archers there behind us, that was actually really brilliant on their part. Congratulations, Gondor, you have inadvertently made a huge tactical boon for yourself. I don't... let's see if we can just run away, actually. Just run away. Come on, nice guy. Just get out of there. That's you two, Aglarical. Come on. Get... Come on. Surely. It would be the height of ignominy for a Nazgul to be killed by this. Come on. Get out of there. Nope, he's just dead set on killing as many Gondorians as possible. I mean, I don't blame him.
Battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Come on. Not even that can... this is so bad, actually. I just want him out of there, but... come on.
Something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost...
Wow, okay. Well... that is a thing about this game, that generals, if they are in combat, they will just vow to stay in combat for as long as they live, it seems. But here's the thing, we still have Nazkai. We still have ammunition. We can outrun quite a lot of these Gondorians. The Citadel Guard will probably try to catch up, but... Smash, grab, go. I think that leaves basically none of them, so that's good. Well, maybe one or two. But we're a little bit faster than they are. We're quite fast runners, these guys. So, Okay. Killed one citadel guard there. You can't say objective complete to that.
Changes in the course of
Ah,
battle.
okay. I suppose we can just fight them.
Almost certain.
That's all we can do. And it'll kill a couple of them. Well. We killed 500. So here we are. Turn 169. We finally have a budget surplus. Amazing stuff, isn't it? Well, we also have a lot of stalled construction projects. So, really, we just need to start catching up on those. But, you know, we got stuff. We got stuff around here. We've got troops to train. We've got an endless horde of orcs to facilitate.
No sleeping here. Get ready for
And
fighting.
it's all pretty swanky.
We have no sleeping here.
Muzrad, you are needed. And you can leave behind a few crossbows, I think, but
Pick your feet up. Listen up.
then you get these, and off you go to Limir.
We have company. No sleeping here. No
Just to
sleeping
stage a
here.
little surprise assault,
I respect you, my enemy.
Suiadan is coming to a Dreichan apparently. Okay, yeah. And what are you going to do once you're here?
On the field of battle.
You're going to come in with your Hydrobeen, charging straight into the jaws of death? Of course you are. It is clear, though, that they are coming at us from a position of relative strength. We'll have to defend ourselves accordingly. But where it matters, our strength endures. You can see our overall ranking is just going up, 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 up. Territorial ranking, financial ranking actually too. Population, overall. Very nice, very good. Let's have a look at Gondor. Not that it's particularly easy to see them on this graph. But you can see they have suffered a little bit of a... a little bit of a decline. How about Dol Amroth, actually? We haven't really conquered any settlements of theirs in a while, and so they have actually been going pretty strong. You know, this is when we had invaded Dol Amroth and started making ourselves a nuisance.
Come and get me, you coward.
It certainly does seem to me that they have weathered the loss of Dol Amroth pretty well. I'll have to give them that. But that's because, in the Churchillian manner, our empire will fight on, carry on the fight without us.
I respect you. Let us settle matters on the field of battle. Listen, come and get me, you coward.
Finrod. Well, we'll have to take on the elves next time. This episode has been a lot of fighting Gondor. Gondor, 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 Gondor. Gondor, Gondor, Gondor all the way. Gondor here, Gondor there, Gondor in the south, Gondor in, well, the lands of Gondor. Gondor all the way.
Kill them all!
And so, as we mean to carry on, Nasduk attacks Kalimbar. And that puts a nail in the coffin Not of Gondor as such, but definitely to the urgency of attacking Gondor over and over and over again.
We've destroyed the enemy!
And in so doing, Nazduk has proven himself a deft commander.
Kill them all! Get ready for fighting!
Now the map looks a lot more black, and that is pretty nice. So, all in all, we have battered Gondor into submission over here in western Gondor. There's basically nothing left of them, though Dol Amroth would probably try to contest us now. So now that is going to be the defensive front, I guess. Callum Bell and Lon Gallen and Dol Amroth against the collective might of Dol Amroth's 5 full stacks. Goodness me. But we've cleared the Pelennor fields and the surrounding fiefs from of the Gondor's presence. And though they will continue to send folks across the Anduin at Osgiliath and Caandros, we will hold them there. They won't make it. No. And I have been Captain Total Waffle. I am deeply pleased that you've decided to watch this little campaign, and it shall continue for a little bit longer because Galadon needs to fall. It sure bloody does. Lord Haldir, yeah, we need to halt him here, as it were. And
Sleeping here!
Limir needs to go down as well. The power of the elves must wane. It was written that it should, and so we will bring that about to ensure the prosperity of this land and others to come. In the meantime, though, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love. I appreciate your every minute with me, and I will see you again soon.